Get it that I'm never going back. Get it that I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it that I'm never going back. Get it that I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it that I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it that I'm never going. I get to it off the runway. Different incomes, not one way. Living life on a one way. I knew this would happen someday. You can ask my day one day. Cloudy days turn to sun rays. Only way to way up way. Know my way, know my function.
Greater light. I ain't even really with all that extra intro, right? Greater light, greater light. Ooh, these twists tight. Oh, goodness, I ain't mean to do them that tight. Oh, boy. Well, hold up. Let me play the song I was going to play. Let me make sure I'm sharing the screen so y'all know what I'm looking at as I'm listening. Here we go. Sharing the screen. Sharing the screen. Greater light. What your day looking like? What your day looking like? Who knows, huh?
I'm about to hit the gym, I need buzz this time. Last time it was, hold up, that's my jam. I'm about to turn this up now, I need the walls. This the Grammy winner, nominate the $sign Mr. Ink. You send me some piano is the harder instruments, airstring percussion, no coincidence. We hear with our mind, not with our ears. That's why here is the hear. We affect our peers deeper than chakras. Phantom of the opera, the freak accident that made the gun. You just stop popping you.
Let me make sure it's coming in. Oh, I don't want to lose the K.
I those chakra notes. A 6% difference in frequency, folks. 6 to 9 minutes. My car, flesh and vibrations. IG father been saving the sergeant. Old Goon Squad living behind our confidence. 48 frequencies, holding niggas. Create the illusion of motion picture. Gonna shake for that money, take for that money, make no mistake, next break for the money, bake cake for the money, take rate for the money. I'll suck your DNA for the money. Here drums the organs, here's the heartbeat. How dumb niggas come off of Smart Street. BX the Marcy, I'm the Marcus Garvey. In the spirit of the hieroglyphs, I'm the Sharpie. I grind cause I chose to, shine cause I'm supposed to. Redefine your mind like I'm not supposed to. Run the play, let me coach you. I'll show you how most people come global. Music is the blueprint, life is shaped. Acts up and lock, light vibrate, chemical reactivity is shake. If you can't make that melanin shake, you lost in the street if you don't know those lectures. Shine and come down the photoreceptors. The theory of music is the overtone. I'm giving you the key to hold your own. Unintended, I wrote Gilly Houses, the alkaline cloud with the big will ounce. Big city kid, witty nerd, but he spit litty. That sound becoming light, niggas stick with me. Bouncing overtones, big beats from doubling or having frequencies. I'm the I King dream. It's a binary code, remember. Money is illegal, no. We're gonna shake for that money, take for that money, make no mistake, next break for the money, bake cake for the money, take rate for the money, I'll suck your DNA for the money. Eardrums, the organs, here's the heartbeat. How dumb niggas come off with Smart Street. BX the Marcy, I'm the Marcus Garvey. In the spirit of the hieroglyphs, I'm the Sharpie. I grind cause I chose to, shine cause I'm supposed to. Redefine your mind like I'm not supposed to. Run the play, let me coach you. I'll show you how bi-coastal become globe. I told you, God is light is the answer, articulated by horizontal gene transfer. Music position seen by conductor. What I see when I look at a protein structure, pitch, range, dynamic, temperament, amino acid, electromagnetic fingerprint, sound design. Out the mound with mine. Sumerians didn't wear Calvin Klein. Chemistry is genetics, hot shot. Why where virus goes viral, call hot spot. Stick with God when you're not sure. Trace the haplotypes, plasma secure. Asthma for water, air's been weaponized. This revolution won't be televised, meaning this information ain't song and dance. In a song to dance, or sing along with fans. We're gonna shake for that money, take for that money, make no mistake, next break for the money, bake cake for the money, take rate for the money, I'll suck your DNA for the money. Eardrums, the organs, here's the heartbeat. How dumb niggas come off with Smart Street. BX the Marcy, I'm the Marcus Garvey. In the spirit of the hieroglyphs, I'm the Sharpie. I grind cause I chose to, shine cause I'm supposed to. Redefine your mind like I'm not supposed to. Run the play, let me coach you. I'll show you how bi-coastal become glow. If you smoke or eat like Sadie, if you think like Dr. Africa, if you fight like Baba Kalindi, if you spiritual like Credo, if you love like Mama Kosua, if you got questions like Delbert, if you heal like Dr. Kiefer, if you teach like Francis Crest, if you speak like Dick Gregory, if you feel that electricity, if you smell that victory, this that they can't get with me, I'm about to make history. This that not based on your ethnicity. We not scared of excessive publicity. The singularity, synchronicity. My God, ain't no mystery. Shout out to the East Coast. Everybody in the Midwest. Everybody in the dirty South. On that West Coast. Out in Puerto Rico. Salisbury. Come on, Myrtle Beach. Atlanta. Boston. Chicago. New York. Hold up. The Bronx, baby. Toronto. LA. Houston. Miami. Let's go, Charlotte. Come on, Dallas. Philly. Seattle. Detroit. Wait a minute. Motown. Indy. Nashville. Portland. Toronto.
Now, what all that mean, huh? What does all that mean, huh? You got some explaining to do. Some parts of me still don't know what all that meant, huh? It sounds like you'll do anything for the money. That's what it sounds like. I don't know. That's what it sounds like to me. He's saying, I'm going to be the top of the food chain. We going to be here eating good. Huh? What? They got floods going on in New York? I'm good. It's lovely over here. I don't see none of that. Other children starving and the hood I grew up in, they ain't doing how we doing. Yep, I'm good. I'm good. That's what all that means. Oh no, it means blue magic is gonna be like a drug. It's gonna be bigger than crack cocaine. Blue magic is a drug. It said, no, you don't even, I'm Dr. Inky. You don't even have to take the blue magic from the bottle from a bag. You could just listen to my voice and get some of this blue, 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 blue. What part of the research? Okay, if he with Harvard, he backs up Harvard. Harvard backs him up. Some chick was on his thing yesterday, looked just like some police, law enforcement, psychiatry. I'm trying to place her face. I'm trying to place her face. She, that tone and all that acting she doing, she acting. It was coming to me. I said, I kept getting distracted by lips and head cloths and all that. I said, but I remember her from somewhere, and I'm going, I'm thinking, and I'm going, and I'm thinking. And I was like, oh gosh, I'm thinking too hard. That don't even matter. Let me get back on over here, huh? Because the way they talking, they is down with Balak. All of them is, where's Dr. Malachi's New York? Dr. Inky, this question and is directed just to you personally. You can't answer me. You can't do. Look. No, for real. Oh, I got to have the money. Dang, my bad. He said, "Nah, the money, honey. I ain't that kind of doctor. I'm not a free doctor." When they finish with the money, they're gonna be calling it blue chips. Y'all know why Dr. Iggy going so hard, huh? Uh, he building up like he gonna be busting somebody's mouth or something, like he about to. Look, don't get it twisted. I'm building up. Oh, you not a fighter. You's a lover. It's a shame. Dr. Inky done forgot where he came from. Dr. Inky done forgot where he came from. He always talking about he from the hood. You from the hood. You get paid well, you living good. You can't talk to a whore on a corner. You too good to come down and talk to a whore on the corner. Because that's what, that's what they got me labeled as. Free giveaway. It's free. It's free. It's free. She be all over the place. Here. I'll pass you. See if you pass you on to this one and pass you on to this one. And put this in your face. And put that in your face. Come on. Come on. I know some of y'all don't know what I'm talking about, but the person who know what I'm talking about know what I'm talking about to them. Uh, I could be talking about Jesus. Who knows who I'm talking about? Uh, oh boy, what a beautiful day. Y'all ready for the Lord to come? Tell me, is you ready? All y'all who've been singing I Want to Be Ready, don't switch up now. It's time to start singing them songs. I want to be ready. I want to be ready. I want to be ready. But see, you can't just be ready. You have to say no to the chips. You have to say no to the U.S. Cyber Security World Union. You have to say no to the money. Huh? It don't say. That's just propaganda, right? Hey, y'all. One time, my mama said, she said, I won't be here when that part happened, because that's not the way it's written. I don't believe you. Hey, Rico, where you at? Y'all don't, but you wouldn't believe if you listen to a Jesus that stays in the gutters. Huh? Hear me telling everything that's happening right now just the way it's happening. One time he said, yeah, you said something about that. I said, nah, that's not what I was talking about. When the stuff started going on in South Carolina, he said, yeah, you said he came back in my life, found me, tracked me down. You said such and such and such and such. I said, nah, that's not what I was talking about. This right here is what I was talking about. All this right here, right now. Now, Rico, you got a whole clan of strippers and stuff that you can preach to. It's time for you to tell your people in South Carolina what time it is. Check. Biden told me to tell y'all. Biden said it to everybody. He said it out loud today in Philadelphia. He said, y'all best read the covenant. Read the covenant between you and I. You and I would never follow. Read it. Read it. He said it, When the government ever tell y'all to read something, it's always watch, stay tuned, tune in, Now showing, When you got to read something, you got to go to the library on your own accord, They don't really encourage it. Not at the White House. They don't say up there, they don't tell y'all, go and read. Kirby did recently. But Biden, reading is fundamental. Educate. He said, go Look at your city. Look up the blueprint. Read the covenant. You know, people been talking about the caves, the caves, the caves, the caves. The covenant is the cave. The covenant is the cave. So whatever the cave was in spiritual form way back then, oh no, in fleshly form way back then, we surpassed it and we are now in the covenant or another cave. They don't want to go to the caves. They want to drag you into the cave. They don't want to just, they already in the cave. They're already under the covenant. When Biden said at the State of the Union address, and nobody act like it was important, I'm making a covenant with you guys, you Americans, especially you Black Americans who are in the church, the Christians. We got all kind of gods we finna put over your head and you gonna accept it. You even the elite, everybody in the church, the heads of church. Kamala Harris sat right up there and said her and Modi worship the same God. She says she is the daughter of California. No mistaking it, not me twisting it, no type of little way extra. I ain't heard my grandma, and she like to say it's better than in the Bahamas. I ain't heard my grandma say she the daughter of Bahamas. Everybody, this where you from? I'm from here. Or you want to be the authority within the state? You be like, I'm the mayor of. Uh, but I ain't never in all my life, except for on scary movies, and stuff like that. Terror forms of movies, terror, horror movies. Only then have I heard the way she said it. I am the daughter of California. Huh? All that's going on. Are you ready? You ready for when Jesus? I wanna be ready. I wanna be ready. My mama said, I heard an elder say it, y'all was taught wrong. Somebody was taught wrong. Wait a minute, my bad. No, I'm wrong again. Because they did say they're giving you until the beginning of 2024 to have your answers in. Yes, you accept the U.S. mark of the beast, the U.S. cyber trust mark of the beast. Yes, you do. Or no, you don't. If you don't want to be in the caves, meaning when disaster and stuff happen, and they have the coliseums as caves because of part of the covenant. They have the schools as caves as part of the covenant. Tell you they don't need your paperwork and ID. If everything flood out and everybody paperwork and stuff messed up, cards lost and all that, how do you think they recognize who you are? After the reconstruction, they're gonna your IP address based to a QR code, based to a nutritional label, nutritional facts on a Wi-Fi box. We come to eat some more of your soul. Kamala Harris said it. Kamala Harris said, the church, you imagine that you're going to be guaranteed loans so that you could have the solar power to be the source of light that feeds the neighborhoods under this agreement. But if you choose not to take a stand with us, you won't be the light source for the neighborhood. She said it. She ain't stutter. She ain't beat around the bush. Aren't you excited? Oh my God. I said I wasn't going to do all that. It just, I don't know. Let me put on my glasses. Read what the covenant, copper Christ There you go. My first love. You doing me dirty, huh? I love it, huh? And I love it. I still love it, huh? Mm. Digital love. Uh, Look, this the end days, Mr. King. This is the final days. You live if you sitting there and having to starting to trying to get an attitude on these last days, you ain't learned nothing in all your Muslim Islamic transfer. No? Yes? Oh, you not mad? You love me too? You love me too? Okay, all right. Thank you. Thank you. All right, huh? It's written. It is written in these last days. Remarks by President Biden on Bidenomics, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. What is today? Today is July 20th. You know what it means? The real date means when you say July 20th, 2023, it means we are in the first year one of the algorithmic era. The reset happened June, no, July 12th. They started algorithmic era at 0 to 1. The United States celebrated their first year of algorithmic era on June 19th, and they began a ceremony. And that ceremony lasted until they raised the Christ through the Cyber Trust mark on July 18th. And with the 19th, the Father's Day and the Juneteenth ceremony being the first day of the first year of the algorithmic era. Today's date is algorithmic era year one, day 31. Okay? No? Yes, it is. Better ask somebody. Okay, what is covenant? Let's go over covenant one more time. A lot of theologians and stuff, they would know. They don't need me to tell them. The ones who know. But there's some that don't really know that covenant is a cave or has a symbology of cave. They not going to the caves. They're bringing the caves to you. A covenant is an agreement. There was a covenant between them that her name was Nepha to be mentioned. And this is from Oxford Languages Dictionary. Covenant means agree by lease, deed, or other legal contract. And the landlord Biden covenants to repair the property. So now you go and break down cove. You know what a cove is, but just in case you don't know what a cove is, I'll tell you what a covenant is. Some people know, they watch enough Salem witch projects and movies and stuff like that, so they know what it means. But just in case somebody doesn't know what covenant, Biden said that word to you as a people, a group of gathering of witches who meet regularly. Coven is in the word covenant. When he said, I'm bringing you to the witch cave and I'm going to pay you. It's going to be about money. and you're going to have to accept this money that I'm giving you. He said that today at Philadelphia again, too. He's like, y'all, I put a lot of money when y'all people ain't even want the money. Your Republicans didn't even want this to go down, but as soon as they got the money, they acting happy. He said, especially Alabama. But anyways, the word coven is a group and gathering of witches who meet regularly. I think the Congress meets every day, right? Except for holidays and special occasions, right? And a weekend or something like that, right? These witches meet regularly. I'm just saying because that's in the word that he used at the State of the Union address to say to the people that you're in a covenant with him. So coven, let me see, let me get a better definition. A collection of individuals with similar interests or activities, a coven of intellectuals, an assembly or band of usually 13 witches. Wow, they precise on the number there. Ooh, Lord. No, that don't sound right. I would keep it at 12. Ooh, just because I don't know what happens after 13. I only got 12 fingers to count on. You know, the one that's in light. Okay. Usually, Sarah Potter, a tarot reader, professional witch, and color magic practitioner based in New York, meets with her coven in person in Sam Hain, Elizabeth Gulino. Oh, I saw that name earlier today. The Gulino. Gulino. Ain't that's the island or the people, the victorious victims raising up out of the sand, the Galinos, I think. Anyways, let me get out of there. Let me get out of there, out of the coven, out of their cave. Okay. And what is cove? They got cove security, cove prescriptions, cove, a small valley at the side of the mountain. Ooh, he making all kind of covenants with you. He made a covenant in the spiritual. He made a covenant with the land. This so covenant covers land, spirit, and what was the other one? Recessed place, concavity, such as architectural member with concave cross section. Oh, it's the cross. It's the cross. It's the double. Oh, so the covenant and the cross is hand in hand. Oh my goodness. So when Kamala Harris did the cross symbol on the church and standing in front of Jesse Jackson's rainbow theory, and she said, we gonna bring it in, wait, up and out and in and out or something. She did a cross symbol. When Biden does the up and out and middle up, right? It goes hand in hand. And if you put that symbol on top of the other symbol, on top of the other symbol, it becomes a British old fashioned cove. Arm Bay Creeks. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, Cove, USA. What? Oh, that's a clothing brand. Cove, Wikipedia. Circular oval. Let me click down. Just keeping my mind occupied. That's what I'm doing right now. Nooks and crannies. I talked about nooks and crannies today. Go check out. I even mentioned the word circ today. My goodness. All this is in the word cove. Oh, let me read it then. It says a cove is a small type of bay or coastal inlet Coves usually have narrow, restricted entrances, are often circular or oval, and are often situated with larger bay down by the bay. Small, narrow, sheltered bays, inlets, creeks, or recesses is in a coast are often considered coves. Colloquially, or is that colloquially? Colloquially, 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 collo, collo, colloquially. The term can be used, I don't know that, how to pronounce that, y'all. The term can be used to describe a sheltered bay. Geomorphology describes coves that are precipitously walled or walled. Wait, precipitously walled. Somebody updated this today and said we're gonna put this in there. We know she got cover cove. So when she cover cove, let's put some real tongue twisters in there. Geomorphology describes coves as precipitously walled and rounded, cirque like openings, as in a valley extending into or down a mountainside, or in a hollow or nook of a cliff or steep mountainside. A cove can also refer to a corner, nook, or cranny, either in a river, road, or wall, or a little corner in YouTube cover, coves, especially where the wall meets the floor. The wall meets the floor, especially where the wall meets the floor. A notable example is Lulworth Cove on the Jurassic coast in Dorset, England. To its west, a second cove, Stair Hole, is forming. Oh, it's still forming. Stair Hole is forming right now. Lulworth Crumple, the crumbs. Stair Hole Formation. Well, they have it forming up, going up. Nuts in May, play today. Mike Lay, 5 on Trevor. Let me see. Oh, this was updated 8 months ago. They said we got it ready for you way back then. What took you so long? George Baker and Peter Arne, the Moon Raker. Oh, the Moon and Rakers. Rakers. Ooh, I don't like that word. Luthworth Crumple at a stair hole. This is hilarious. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, I can't share the screen because I'm on my phone. Y'all should see what this looks like. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. What if it just stood up? It just starts standing up. They already got the plants taking pictures of people, right? They already got the plants taking pictures of people. So if the plants can take their own selfie, you thought it was weird to know that all these animals can perform. Bears can perform. You could get anything to perform and do what you wanted to do if you train it properly. The snakes, some of them turn on you and stuff, but you could get animals. Did you ever think man would be able to get a plant to, to use a camera? Huh? if I if I tell my grandma that I'm so ready. I'm so ready right now. I'm for to prepare my. You know what? I got a trip coming up. I gotta make phone calls. I gotta see if Michael Bryant gonna let me. If Coconut Grove SDA, if any of these churches gonna allow me to get up and speak, I'd like to get up and I'd like to speak at the church grounds where I grew up. Uh, I'm gonna prepare. I'm really gonna prepare. I'll I'll even send Michael Bryant. I will send you the stuff to look to edit it, look over. Huh? Huh? I'm ready. I'm ready to make sure that I stand on somebody's pulpit, huh, and tell them loud and clear because they hear me. Are y'all hearing me from YouTube yet? Nobody hearing me from YouTube, huh? I'm about to everywhere I stop, huh? Cameras going. I'm gonna give y'all a tour of Miami, huh? Especially if I could get on South Florida Evaluation and Treatment Grounds, huh? Oh yes. Oh yeah. I'm we gonna close it on out. Close it on out here. What what? Philadelphia. Do I want to talk about Philadelphia? Nope. Nope. I'm gonna talk about God, I'm gonna talk about y'all don't believe this is revelation, y'all don't have no questions, y'all don't see what's going on here. Y'all didn't hear Biden say, come and read. He said, come and read it. Look, they got all kind of stuff going on. Schools, not shelters. They say, yep, aliens, people who don't agree, you won't be able to get shelter here. Keep going. Keep riding. Democratic Peoples of the Republic North. I'm not going to read no more of this stuff right here. I'm not. I'm gonna get on off of here. I'm not gonna show these little dots that he telling y'all to read. Because if you want to, you don't have to go to the whitehouse.gov and see it. You could go back through my videos and maybe laugh about it. Because if you read it just for the way it is and the way they got it written out, it's gonna scare you. If you look and you open up your Bible and start comparing the whitehouse.gov to what you was taught in church, you're gonna think you was left behind. And I tell you, they giving you time to choose. They giving everybody time to choose. They giving you time to be aware and know what's going on for real, for real. They finna release everything, the information about the green lights and everything. They getting ready to be as transparent as possible because it's only fair and right with the contract and the covenant that they've made, and that they're following in the scripts that they have to stand by this and be very transparent. So when you get and stand before the judge, you can't say you didn't know, and that's what they're covering. They're covering that part. So it's best that y'all start spreading and sprinkling the message to whoever and whatever, because it's gonna go to all the world into this generation. But wouldn't it feel good to know you've done your part? Okay, I thought so. Greater light. I'm gonna go ahead. My head and start hurting. Hmm. Maybe I need to relax to some music or something. Can a dummy? Can a precipitous means steep? I think animals are motivated by food. Copper, you not in my list now. Your channel gone. His channel not gone. You always playing them mind games, can a dummy. Are you gonna you down with the plants taking pictures of you? Have you considered have you considered wait, you know how you was talking about the wires today and the people in the backyard? Yeah, I was over there. I was over there listening to Charles Woods. I ain't stopped listening to Charles Woods. I ain't stopped being over there. I just stopped letting people know that I'm over there. So it don't disrupt nothing that I like when he builds. and you was talking about the plants in your backyard and your friends and your neighbors and all that. What you gonna do when they release all the children of Pete the Fern? Huh? No, I believe you. I believe you. I'm not saying that you're joking or you not being for real. I know what you're talking about very well. I'm saying the way that things are going now, what are you going to do when they release all the plants that have the capabilities to move around and take pictures and stuff? You know they've been experimenting and splicing up Venus flytrap. Talking about Pete the Fern can take pictures now. Huh? Click, click. They definitely ain't gonna need humans to do no work. All they gonna do is get a tree. Say, come on down here, come sit at the the desk for a second. Uh, I'm saying, have you looked up? You talk about James Cameron. James Cameron may be the very one who got the blue diamond out of the Titanic, and using it to power up the plant so that the mushrooms could come to life. Just like in the trolls, all the plants just start moving and wiggling. Remember, what's her name from Friends? Running around. Ooh, the plants will start fighting back. What are you gonna eat then? You need to start preparing. Uh, I'm serious. Start thinking. When the plants start fighting back, I'm out. I love you, Canada Dummy. Copper Christ, my first digital, my first digital love. I love you all. Great light.